Hello guys, and I just wanted to let you know I know a lot of you guys are pretty new to fishing. Some of you guys might be. A lot of you I know are combat based or stuff like that. This is just a quick tutorial for fishing on screen. The first tutorial is going to be for people that don't have as good gear, don't have as good armor, don't have as good weapons, stuff like that. That tutorial will be on screen now, uh, for now. And then the second tutorial, you can skip to the time on screen. I'll display it. I don't know yet because I'm still recording the video now, but that's the time you're going to want to go to actually see the video. So yeah, I'll be back then. So this is the first part of the video. This is for people that don't have good armor. This is my armor, so it's not really that good. I also only have a reclusive fang. That's my weapon. But other than that, yeah. So if you don't have that good armor, what I'm going to recommend you guys do is fish over in the pond. The pond, you want to fish on this side because it has light access, which I'm pretty sure from what I can tell is good, and also it is decent distance away. It's not too far away from the place, from the spawn. Also, if you guys do want a caster book, you can always get free carrot bait by fishing there, getting the fish, and then harvesting the carrots here, and just doing that every once in a while. That's how I got my caster 6 book. And caster 6 I will review at the end of the video as well. There will be a review of all of the enchants you can get for a book, for the fishing rods, all the books you can get. So yeah, I'll have that at the end. But for now, just remember that this is probably the best place for you to start off. So now, I'm actually going to go over to the recipe books. So for you guys that want to start off fishing, I recommend skipping Sponge and Prismarine, going straight over skipping Speedster as well, but going straight to Farmer's Rod, which is under the clay collection. It's 1 enchanted clay, 2 stacks of hay bales, and 2 string, which is a really easy craft for plus 40% speed and 45 damage as well. Along with the fact that it does gives you a chance to fish up farm animals. You can also get free farm XP from that. It's up to you though. Then we also have Challenging Rod. I say go for that from farmers. Challenging Rod is lily pad collection. It's 8 stacks of lily pads. So it shouldn't be that hard as long as you fish a while each day. Like yesterday, I was able to actually, the highest I've ever gotten per day. Yesterday, I actually got 185,000 fishing experience in a day, which is really good. Anyway, back onto this. So you're going to want to make your way up here. So we have Challenging Rod. Next, you have Rod of Champions. I say don't enchant any rods until you get to this rod, because this rod you'll get decent time after challenging. It's just 8 enchanted lily pads surrounding the challenging rod, and it gives you another 10% speed increase, along with another 2% chance to fish up sea creatures, along all of that in addition to the 25 extra damage it does. So the damage I'll talk about also towards the end of the video before I talk about the enchants. From Rod of Legends, you have the option to go, from Rod of Champions, you have the option to go to Rod of Legends, which is plus 20% speed, plus 15 damage, and plus 2% sea creature catch. That's all up to you. You can do it if you'd like. Now I'm actually going to quickly show you where to go from there. So yeah, now I'll be right back with like the harder to learn tutorial. That one you might want to stay around for too though, because that's going to be important to you guys even if you don't have the best armor now or gear now. It'll be important to you guys in the future. So yeah, I'm back now. So this is the start of the where you're going to learn about the higher tier, like harder to get items, the people that have great gear already. These are actually all of the new things. Yeah. So this is actually, so when it comes to you guys actually getting rods, this is the best possible rod you can get. For other than, I mean, of course it's only salty, but other than salty, you can get treacherous, which I'll talk about those later again. Those are reforgers. Reforgers will be separate. So this is one of the new rods. This is the order of the rod. The rods. This is Shredder. It's 120 damage. It gives strength and damage for the amount of bait and fish you catch with it, and it also increases fishing speed by 75%. If you want sea creatures, Rod of Legends still can be better, but this may be better depending on if speed matters more than sea creature catches, or if sea creature catches matter more than speed, along with the fact that it does do 20 more damage. And I'm actually going to have to quickly check. I'm not sure if anyone is auctioning this right now, I might actually have to see if I can have I might have a screenshot of it that I can put on screen. But there's also the Yeti Rod, which is only 100 damage, but it does give speed. It's dropped from the Yeti, which I'll go over sea creatures as well in a minute. But yeah, so Yeti Rod, another rod, really great, really cool. So that one, I'm actually going for Shredder and everything. I'm actually going for Shredder and for Yeti Rod. I want both of them maxed out. That's why I'm going for a second caster book. I already have it, but yeah. So I'll actually be back when I get all my books sorted. Hey guys, so I forgot to mention hot potato books can also be added. So if you really want to max out a rod, get 10 hot potato books. It will add to the damage. But over to the enchants, I actually have almost 2 sets of maxed books other than Blessing 5 because there is no 6th, and I'm waiting to get that until I have these maxed out. But these are all of the books, so let's go over them. Looting 4 is the newest of the books. It's instead of 50%, I'm pretty sure it was like 50% or something. Now it's 60% chance of monster dropping an item. So that's looting 4. You get it from the presents. This is the only one you get from presents. Then we have Magnet 6. This one is from Monsters of the Deep. If this is probably the cheapest of the level 6 books or like higher level books. Because so many people get it and they don't want it because it doesn't matter that much. Look at the C6. I believe this is from Hydra, which is a level, I believe, 19 boss, if I remember correctly. That's how you get Luck of the Sea. It increases the chance of fishing treasure by 6%. Then Pharaoh 6, I think this might be the catfish, but I'm not 100% sure. If you guys want to see what everything does, SCG will give you all of these things. So yeah, catfish is Pharaoh 6. And then we have Caster 6. This one is the most annoying for people to get because you need to use Carrot Bait to get it because it drops from Carrot Kings. This is worth anywhere from 1 to 2.5 million coins. So yeah, I've seen them go. I haven't seen many go for 1, but I have seen them definitely go for up to 2.5 million coins. Because I tried to get one once, I bid 2 mil, and someone still outbid me. So yeah, that's from that. Spiked Hook 6, I forget what this one is from. I believe, I'll actually quickly check SCG. Spiked Hook 6 is actually from, where is it? No, where is it? I don't see it. Anyway, it's from one of these guys. Sea Leech, that's it. Sea Leeches are the silverfish that you get. Spiked Hook 6 drops from there. Spiked Hook 6 will give you 30% more damage to monsters from fishing rods, which, yeah, I'll actually show you guys what the damage is again in a few minutes. Then we have Lure 6. Lure 6 is from... I forget which one Lure 6 is from. I believe it's one of the... I believe it was right... Yeah, Guardian Defender drops Lure 6, and then you have Deep Sea Protector drops Angler 6. So Lure 6 will give you 30% more... the maximum catch time for fishing is shortened by 30% with Lure 6. Then we have Angler 6, which is Sea Creature Catch. Rates are up to by 6%. That one also really, if you need sea creature catches, definitely go for that one. So yeah, those are the 6, and then those are the 8, and then we also have a 9th one, which I'll quickly show you. It should. Oh no, I guess it's. Or 1 second, let me actually go. Yeah, Yeti Sword also is part of the new update, but that one I'm not focusing on. So Blessing 6, I believe. I forget where it is. Sorry, I don't have this completely prepared before. But I know it's somewhere around here. It's very annoying. Blessing 6, that's it. So it's 8 enchanted pufferfish and 64 gold blocks to make Blessing 4. Blessing 5, you'd need double these. So enchanted pufferfish you will want to keep for this. It will take a while to get it back. But Blessing 6 will 20%. Blessing 5, Blessing 4 does 20% chance to get double drops. I believe Blessing 6 will be. Blessing 5. I keep saying 6 because I'm used to 6. I believe Blessing 5 will be 25% chance to get double drops, but I'm not 100% sure. So those are the enchantment books that you want to put on your rod if you can to max it out. Those are the ones. Now I'm actually going to quickly go over the sea creatures. So squids and night squids. Night squids are summoned only nighttime with dark bait, but squids are summoned anytime. These are some of the easiest ones, and these are how you will get an ink sacs, and ink sacs do sell for a lot of coins. I think they can go for like tens of thousands per normal stack, and like millions per like enchanted stacks. So yeah, these guys will be very valuable, but I say keep them. Then we also have Seawalkers, which they're just a low level thing. Frozen Steve, this guy only on Jerry Pond. He's one of the 4 guys. Another one is the Yeti, which I do not have unlocked yet. It is a level 25, and it is the most expensive one. So those are the sea creatures. If you guys, so now to go for the damage. If you guys look, this does 900. That did 494 damage. My fist only does 159 on crits. So as you guys can see, this damage does work, and so that damage isn't that good on its own. But when you take into account that it is tripled on sea creatures, it is very valuable. So now let me actually, before I work on the reforgers, let's actually go over to where some people will say that you should go to fish. I'm not sure how much I agree with them, but a lot of people say go to Spider Den due to the increased chance of rain. Because if you guys do not know, rain will help you increase your fishing level. So when you go here, you're going to want to get a bunch of intelligence and mana saved up. And using this, you're going to want, I'm not sure where the Mushroom Desert is in relation to this, sorry. But I believe Mushroom Desert is one of the fishing locations that, and I'm actually trying to remember. Mushroom Desert is behind the barn. The barn, I think I forget where the barn is, but basically you're going to want to go around, and if you have high level stuff, that is. You're going to want to go around the islands and make your way over to the Mushroom Desert. I believe this is the correct way. Yes, it is. So that's what you're going to want to do, because the reason I say you need good gear is because, as you guys can see, it is a long way to get there. Like, I have to wait for my mana to restore. If you want to take like crystal armor or something, yeah, that'll work better. But that's why I say use this for good. Use this only if you have good armor. So yeah, but as you guys can see, there's a pond over there. I recommend going there if you have good armor and you believe you will not die to the mobs, because if you do and you can't kill them after, you're going to be in big trouble. So yeah, as you guys can see, I made it there. So yeah, you'll just fish here. Baits, there are, I believe, 10 types of baits. That would be, so the most expensive of which is whale bait, but the least expensive are ice bait and carrot bait. Ice bait is only use that when you go to Jerry Pond, which is probably the best location to fish. It's just that it's only during late winter and, certain times. But other than that, I say the carrot bait's pretty good if you want to make money, as if you do get a Caster 6 book, you can sell that for well over 1 million coins, guaranteed. Or near guaranteed, I should say. So yeah. Reforges, the only other thing I have to talk about, Reforges. Reforges, the best one is Treacherous, but that one is very expensive, as you need to get that, you have to go to Jerry Pond, which is only open for about 12 hours a week or so. 12 hours every 5 days or so, so one out of every 10, it's only a tenth of the time it's open. So that's one of the reasons it's hard to get. Another one is that you have to, so that's part of the reason. Another reason is that you have to get, the only way to get Treacherous, so Salty and Treacherous are the 2 really good rod enchants. I showed you guys Salty on the Shredder, but Treacherous is actually, you have to use, so for Salty you need to get a stack of hunks of ice. So I actually have some hunks of ice right here. This is what they look like. They are dropped from the winter mobs you will spawn in Jerry Island. Those ones are really, Jerry Pond, sorry. Those ones are really easy to get. So, like, just getting a few per thing is really easy. Like, 1 or 2 visits to Jerry Pond and you're basically guaranteed it as long as you fish for a while. But the Treacherous is using hunks of blue ice. So it might not sound that hard, but when you think about it, it is. Because hunks of blue ice, the only way to get it is from a Yeti drop. So Yeti is, first you have to get the Yeti, which is even harder to get than the Emperor, as you have to get it in the Jerry Pond, and you have to kill it, and it's level 150, while the Sea Emperor is only level 100. And in addition to that, you also have to get a stack of that. So you can't just take 1 kill, you have to kill it over and over and over again. So that's why Treacherous is, while a good Reforge, it's super hard to get. So I think that should be all of your basics. Again, I forgot to mention this, but Angular Armor will be your friend even if you do have the best gear in the game. Angular Armor does, it reflects your uh, level, your fishing level, as it gives you more health, along with the fact that it will also, where is it? In addition to reflecting your level, it also does make you take 30% less damage from sea creatures and 4% more spawn chance for sea creatures. In addition to that, one more thing, the enchants you're going to want on this, growth prot, and thorns on all of your pieces, as thorns was fixed, so it still is good. Then on your helmet, you're going to want aqua affinity 1, so that if you're, say, going up the waterfall in the pond or something, by the mountain, you can breathe. Also, you are going to want, no, that's respiration. That's respiration 3, sorry. Aqua affinity as well, say you're on your island, you're in water, it's just helpful to be wearing this and, be able to mine underwater. Addition, on your boots, you're going to want Feather Falling 5, as self-explanatory, it'll stop you from taking as much damage, along with Depth Strider 3, as Depth Strider will make it so that you can walk like normal speed underwater. Otherwise, if I take this off, as you guys can see, this is the speed you should go underwater. So yeah, I believe that should be all you guys need. If you do need any help, tell me in the comments, or just message me on Discord, message me in game. Anyway, whichever works for you. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you guys did find this helpful, and peace out.